Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Laurel Hess and this is Comcast Newsmakers coming to you from the Detroit Regional Chamber Mackinac Policy Conference being taped at the Grand Hotel. Our topic today is placemaking. Joining us now to talk about it is Joe Borgstrom, the Director of the Downtown and Community Services Division of the Michigan State Housing Development Authority. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, Laurel.
So what on earth is placemaking?
Well, placemaking has had a lot of different names over the years, but it's about creating quality, vibrant communities that are attractive to people that they want to live in. And because what we've learned through the course of the last 20, 50 years is that when communities attract a lot of people with high education levels, that they are better off economically. And so what we're trying to do is try to create vibrant communities that people can enjoy, that will attract talent, and the kind of talent attracts businesses.
So then how do you do that? What does it take to create an interesting, vibrant community where people want to move?
Well, authenticity is usually the first and foremost thing. So building on what the community's assets, what they have, what's natural about what it is that they are. But it's really about having proper form, having quality downtowns, having quality experiences, quality neighborhoods. They're all walkable and sustainable, and that honor historic preservation. So it's all things that we've kind of heard before, but placemaking is kind of a new term that encompasses all of it.
And so your job is then to go in and do that in certain communities? Are you working with particular municipalities?
Well, this is a whole new thing that we're actually kind of working on as a state, and we're doing it kind of as a Team Michigan type of approach, where it's not just folks at the Michigan State Housing Development Authority, but it's folks at the Economic Development Corporation and through the Department of Transportation and DNR and DEQ. All those different state agencies that touch place at the community level. We're all working together with regions and with local municipalities at how do we improve place at both the kind of hyper-local level as well as the regional level.
And I know you're also hosting a contest right now where folks can tell who what.
We are. Actually, we've just launched a new website called myplace.org, and we're running a contest through our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/myplace, MIPLACE 2012. And it's a contest that we're running in conjunction with the Michigan Association of Realtors and Art Van Furniture. So folks can log on to the Facebook page, tell us why they love living in Michigan, and they'll be entered in to a random drawing that will hold after Labor Day weekend, and they'll win up. The winner will win up to $3,000 of furniture from Art Van.
And you don't have to love living in any particular place in Michigan. Just Michigan in general is good enough.
Well, Michigan in general, but more specifically, some good examples of the specific community you live in. We have for instance, one of the folks who've already logged on and tell the story is the great-great-granddaughter of the founder of Verner's, explaining why her family has stayed here because it's part of being home. So any reason that folks love living in Michigan, we want to hear about it.
And myplace.org is sort of your general website where folks can go and get more information about how you might help a municipality, or what sort of information would they get there?
If folks just want to learn more about what placemaking is and how they can start doing placemaking in their community, they can go to myplace.org. And if they want to enter the contest, they go to facebook.com/myplace, MIPLACE 2012.
What do you mean make place in your community? I thought you were going to come in and do that for me. There's stuff I can do to
absolutely.
help make
As
my
a matter of
community
fact,
better?
the state. This isn't a program where the state comes in to rescue you, the local
hoping.
municipalities. No. This takes a lot of hard work by a lot of good people at the local level, and the state is here as a partner with regions and with local municipalities to help make places.
So you would hope that maybe city council members or leaders in the community would seek out your help, advice, and you would sort of mentor them?
Absolutely. Everybody from folks in kind of elected leadership positions, but also local leaders who just are people who care about their community.
And what's the number one thing that helps make a place you want to stay?
People. Yeah, it's people who care, people who are willing to put the time and effort into making their place a better place to live.
And flowers, those are good too, right?
Oh, absolutely. Flowers, businesses, having quality housing options. There's a number of those things, but when it comes down to it, you need communities with people who care about their community and want to make their community a better place.
All right. And Michigan really, overall, lots of wonderful urban areas, lots of wonderful small towns, really overall a wonderful state to live in.
Absolutely. We've got it all. We've got great cities, we've got great small towns, we've got great medium-sized cities. It's great places to live.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks a lot for having me.
Today's Comcast Newsmaker was Joe Borgstrom, the Director of the Downtown and Community Services Division of the Michigan State Housing Development Authority.